So it is getting cold out and I am starting to want a warmer breakfast like oatmeal. I know many of you are wanting the same thing. And so as a dietitian with PCOS, I wanted to show you how I have an oatmeal breakfast that is still balanced and has plenty of protein. So when I do oatmeal, I actually make it kind of an oatmeal yogurt bowl. I love the combination of like kind of the cold yogurt with a warm oatmeal for some reason. So that's one way to really help increase the protein. So I'm using a mix of some whole milk plain Greek yogurt and a 2% plain Greek yogurt. I'm just running out of this, so I have to blend. Okay, so I've got roughly half a cup or so of Greek yogurt in here, and that's maybe about 15 grams of protein. And then I already made my oatmeal and I used about like a third of a cup. I'll use anywhere from like fourth to a third cup of oats, mix in some water, a little bit of milk to make it kind of creamy for the liquid to cook it in. And then I'm also adding collagen here to add a little bit more protein. Sometimes I add chia seeds. Today I'm going to opt for pumpkin seeds as my fat, and I get plenty of fiber throughout the day, so I don't feel like I need to add chia seeds. But if you really like starting your morning with a ton of fiber, the oats already have some. Chia seed is just going to boost that fiber content even more if you like that. So yeah, added some collagen, which added another like 10-11 grams of protein. So right now we're sitting at about 25. The oats add maybe a couple grams of protein, not much. Sorry if you hear my cat. He's very excited about protein and oatmeal. So now we're at like maybe 27, 28. And then I am gonna top it off with some pepitas, and that'll help me hit my 30 goal of protein in the morning. I also did add a little bit of strawberries, you can't really see it, to the oatmeal. And I like a little bit of fruit with my oatmeal, but again, we're trying to manage carbs here. Not that you can't add fruit, but you just want to be mindful of portion and which ones. Berries tend to be really, really low in carbohydrates, and so they're a great one to add. Something like bananas, if you're gonna add that, I'd maybe stick to like a third or a half of banana versus a full banana with all of the oatmeal. So I just top my yogurt with the oatmeal so we get that nice like warm and cold situation. And then like I said, I'm topping with some pepitas. Sometimes I will top with peanut butter. Sometimes I'll top with tahini if I'm really wanting like that savory flavor with the sweetness and the oats. But today we're going with some crunch. And there you have it. There's my little oatmeal yogurt bowl. If you're looking for more PCOS friendly meal ideas, comment glow up below and I will send you my free PCOS glow up meals handout, which has 3 days of PCOS friendly meals. We got breakfast, lunch, dinner, and 2 snacks, one of them being a dessert. And it'll help you feel more confident in how to eat for PCOS.